Hey guys and gals, I am the Legal Lock Picker and welcome to Jackknife Week. This week we will take a very comprehensive look at all of the available commercially made lockpicking multi-tools, otherwise known as the jackknives. And these are all jackknives. It's important to remember not all the jackknives are the same. Some are made with stainless steels and others aren't. However, it doesn't mean that they are of lesser practical use and value. The brands we will be reviewing are in no particular order. We've got Southord, we've got the Hayoshi brand H&H multi-pick, and we have the Covenant Mad Bobs. We also have lockpick tools up here. Southern Specialties is where you can get them as well. And I'm going to rate these in a few different categories. Price, durability, value, which isn't the same as the price, accessories, and how they generally feel when you're using them, because they don't all feel the same, especially when you're using them. So each day this week, there will be a video review for each jackknife. It's important to remember that this is purely based off my experiences with these particular jackknives, and at the end, judgment will be rendered accordingly. And on Saturday, I'll take all the comments into consideration and give them the Legal Lockpicker stamp of approval, or not. And of course, for the people here for the giveaways, we will be having giveaways as well. Actually, a few giveaways. And one of those giveaways will be, you have to be a subscriber and make sure you comment on each video. So today we'll do Southord, then comment, like, and then the next day we'll do another tool, and then another tool, and then you have to comment on each of those videos. And so whoever comments on all 5 videos on Saturday, I will check out who's commented on all 5, and we'll do a giveaway just for them. The next giveaway is going to be someone who shares the content. So I'm going to see how many people share each video, and then I'm going to find the person who shares the video, and they're going to be in the random selection as well. That's going to be another jackknife given away, and there's also going to be 1 or 2 other giveaways as well, but we'll get to that towards the end of the week. So the first jackknife on the proverbial chopping block is the Southord JPXS-6 jackknife. That would be this one right here. All right. So, if you've ever used these jackknives before, you might not know that Southord was the original. They made the original lockpicking jackknife. So it was introduced in the late 90s and mass produced in March of 2000. The idea for the first lockpick jackknife design was inspired by the shape of a handle introduced in the Southord PXS-17 lockpick set. I happen to have that as well. This is it. This is the PXS-17. So the tools might look familiar, but there's one thing that might stick out. So we do have the traditional ball, double ball, deep hook, half diamond, that stuff. But there is one tool that sticks out of all of them. And that's where they got their design from. And that would be this. And this is it right here. This is what inspired the design for the tool that we see today. What you do is you take a tool and you unscrew these 2 screws here, and then you slide in the pick. and what you do is you pick with that in your hand. And that's where they got the idea for the Jackknife. And it works surprisingly well. Alright. The JPXS-6 was introduced with machined raw aluminum handles. Over the years, Southord now refines the manufacturing process, now with a new generation Jackknife. It features a light, durable, precision machined aluminum handle. Direct from the Southord website, the new handles are run through their signature finishing process. So what they do is they have this proprietary process where they run their picks and things through their system, and that's where we get our Jackknife at today. All the picks are made in 20 thousandths thick, or 0.6 millimeters stainless steel, and it's a very compact fit if you've ever used it before. What you'll notice in all these Jackknives here is they come with a bottom. They have the bottom of the keyway tension tool you can see here. Southord, like many others, you take the bottom of the keyway tool and you slide it into the top, and that's what keeps everything in place. So we've taken that out now, and why don't we check out some of the unique things about the Southord Jackknife. One of the things that stuck out first, besides the tools here, is the screw. If you look right underneath the screw here, there's a piece of rubber, and that's actually what keeps the screw. There are some people who remove that, but see, what I find is it gives you extra tension on the screw, and it keeps things in place a little bit better than what they would normally be. We've extended all the tools. You can see here it's made very well. I will say that. It comes with the deep hook. Comes with the snake hook, or snake hook, the snake rake. It comes with the, I guess that would be a half diamond, right? Comes with the half ball, city rake, and a medium hook. Obviously these are all tumbled very well. I don't have any sharp edges on any of the picks here. They're very nice in hand, and I've actually, with each of these Jackknives, I've opened dozens and dozens of locks, so I have had ample time to try and use these. And one of the problems I have with most of the Jackknives, as I'm sure most of you are aware if you've tried these before, is I'll have to loosen it. But after a while, this is what happens. Right there. See, this happens with a lot of the Jackknives. I mean, some of it's wear and tear, but some other part of it is just poor manufacturing. I had to unscrew that. That's not normally how the Southord one. So once I tighten it, I don't have that issue. So when I first started this whole process, I did not like Jackknives at all. I thought they were all poorly made. How could you possibly use those in the field? And when I actually did my research, I found that they are practical, and more practical than carrying around a kit. So what could you have loose in your pocket? Which one would you find to be more practical? So obviously they have their ups and their downs. This right here is also in the Southord box. Put it in here, and now you can keep it on your keychain if that's something that you would like to do. These are all standard pick tips here. I didn't see that Southord offered any different tips, not on their website or Lockpick World or any other website where the Southord Jackknife is sold. I didn't see any place where you could replace the tips, and I think that that's going to be against the Jackknife. So what you've got here is great for general use and like general hobby picking, but if you can't change out the picks, I guess you can, but it's difficult to do, especially if they don't offer the tips or have them readily available. This Jackknife here costs $39.95. As you know, Southord does have a lot of sales and other things, so you can actually find the Jackknife for a lot cheaper than that. Gonna give you a good look at it here, so you can get it for cheaper than $39.95. Now we have to pay homage to Southord for giving us such great jackknives, and I think that's really important. So thank you, Southord, for that. And that's going to wrap it up for the first jackknife. I promise we're going to get better throughout the week. I'll have it refined, and we're definitely on our way. Tomorrow's video is going to be another jackknife. Make sure you like and subscribe. If you are not a subscriber, make sure you share so we can get this out there. And let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the jackknives in general, and let me know what you think about the Southord one that I have in front of me. If you've used it or if you've heard something about it, I really would like to know. I want to know what you think about it, because we are going to rate all of these, and your comments matter. I'm going to try to get back to each one of them. Tell me where you would rank the Southord kit compared to the Hayoshi ones, the Mad Bobs, the multi-pick, the lockpick tools. Tell me why you like this or why you don't. If you want to see more of my upcoming videos, make sure you're a subscriber, and make sure you click the little bell that's here, or maybe it's over there, maybe? I'm not sure where it is, but make sure you click that bell so you know when the video comes up tomorrow, and you can be on your way to win a jackknife, another one. All right, guys, have a great day.